Boom! Alright, had to make this quick video before we lose the light. It's kind of dark outside. I'm in a gas station, as you guys can see. Starting to get dark, and I'm getting gas. That's what's going on over there. So I'm like, I was close to E, but we're getting filled up right now. Just got on the road heading to Uvalde, Texas for the Gundies. I've got like 1,000 miles ahead of me. Let me see, I'm doing like 11.8 miles per gallon. I'm kicking it here in the Ford Transit van. Let's see. All right, we're up to like 13 gallons. So you can see the RV side right behind me. I'll show you guys the whole thing and like a walk around and all that in this trip, but I just wanted to check in. So we are headed to the Gundies. Road trip, almost full. Let's see, almost full there. What are we at? 18 gallons. I think this is a 25-gallon tank. Let's see, we're at like 19 gallons. I don't even know if you guys can see that right there. There you go, 19 gallons. Okay. It's gonna be a long trip. I'll keep up with you guys, but I just wanted to do my intro, crazy as it is, and I will keep up with you along the way. It might be dark, but I'm gonna try to do some cool stuff when we got light.
When you hit I-10 in Monticello,
yeah,
or something. Okay, so then that I-10 is gonna go all the way around Tallahassee. You'll pass a rest stop at
Hold on one sec. Hold on. I'm gonna do a countdown. I'm recording. All right, so check it out, guys. I'm at 1,001 miles to go. It's really dark out here, but I did want to share this with you guys. When I hit 1,000 miles to go, and then you know, if you guys see that right here, I'm on the road. It's real dark out here, so let's let that camera adjust. So anyway, here doing my thing. This should clock down to just 1,000 miles here in a second, and then I'll get I'll hold on to it and get it down to 999 miles. Come on. Wow, a mile is long here. Even though I'm doing like 70 miles an hour. Okay, there we go. 1,000 miles to go. 1,000 miles to go. All right, let's hold on until it gets to 999 miles. Give it to me. There you go, 999 miles to go. All right, I'm gonna stop messing around. It's about 8:33 my time. I think I'm on Central Time. I've got 852 miles to go, 11 hours, and I'm filling back up with gas. I'm here at this Love's, as you can see. We're getting gas in here. You know, it's still kind of dark or whatever, but I just wanted to, oh, there you go. Got some light on the face. All right, just wanted to keep up with you guys. I'll probably stop, get something to eat here real quick, get back on the road for a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I've got driver's side window, passenger side window, windshield, all blacked out, which is awesome. My light is, I think I've got the galley light on. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, galley light is on. Pretty much, and I closed, there's a screen back there, so I closed that. Now, the only thing that's really open is this, so you can see outside to the tractor trailer that I'm parked next to. I'm not really sure how I black this out. I think I do have some blackout curtains or something, because there's a screen here, but that doesn't really, that's just a screen. So, I'm not sure. I will figure that out and get some sleep here, take a rest, and I will get with you guys in the morning, maybe let you know how that went. Okay, it is, let me see, what time is it? It is approximately 5 o'clock in the morning at this rest stop in Alabama. So I did actually get some sleep, some rest here. There's a bunch of generators. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's tractor trailers around me. The generator in this Beyond was actually a lot quieter than those guys, and I spent a lot of time worried that like my generator was too loud. It's my first time doing this, so I had to have the generator on for my sleep machine. You know, I gotta have the sleep machine. So eventually I stopped worrying about that and got some sleep. and you know, a couple of hours. Got up, took the generator off, went and used the public restrooms here, and did a little quick brush the teeth, wash up kind of a deal. I'm gonna try to include just some of the noises so you guys can hear what it sounded like in here before I took off the generator and all that. It really wasn't bad, and I slept actually comfortable in here. I didn't have the AC or heat or anything on actually, and yeah, you know, made up my bed and all that. Now I'm gonna get back on the road. This is what my bed looks like here. I'm gonna probably move this bag over here, and I'm gonna get in here. And I had the window covers on, took those off. So I'm gonna get back in here, make sure everything's adjusted, and get back on the road and keep you guys updated. If you're interested, our time of arrival is now 3:47, 10 hours from now. We've got 782 miles, and we're on I-10. Let's see. So yesterday I filled up shortly before I came in here, so I was a little under full on the gas tank. And now we're down to about a quarter, so I guess that's approximately how much gas the generator used last night. Let's get back on the road here. Quick pit stop at Love's. Let's check the stats here, see what we got going on. Just filled up, so I've got 314 mile range. We're doing about 12.3 miles per gallon. Let's get our address back in here.
Let's get started. Drive safely.
What do we got going on? 9 hours, 22 minutes, 667 miles. Our arrival right now is 4:05. All right. So I'm gonna keep rocking and rolling here. It's about 6:43 in the morning. I guess this is Thursday. Keep going, keep going. And where am I? I am in Mississippi. Mississippi, that's where we're at right now. Another quick gas break here. Just filled up. I'm doing 12.6 miles per gallon. I've got 328 mile range. Let's see. 412 miles and about 6 hours to my destination. I stopped and got some Dunkin' Donuts stuff here. Probably not a good idea, but if you're traveling 1,000 miles, I figure you burn some calories. So getting back on the road. All right, check it out. I am outside of a Cracker Barrel right now. I'm actually supposed to be doing a Skype call with someone, so I pulled over to get that all set up. Here, I could share that with you guys for a second. Let's see if you can see this. So, there's my computer all set up. I'm testing my internet over here on the phone. See what my upload is. You know, download's not so good, but the upload is decent enough to do what we need to do here. You know, this is the mobile setup right now, temporary one. I've got the max fan going just to get a cool breeze in here, and let me show you guys. So over here, I've got this window open so we can get a nice cross breeze going. The engine is shut down. Generator is actually on. Very, very quiet. I mean, I can hear it, but you guys probably can't even hear that from in here. So anyway, right now, just waiting to see if this Skype call is going to go down. If not, I'll get back on the road. If it does, I will do that and continue on. Okay, we're getting gas again, getting filled up. We're doing about 12.9, so we're approaching 13 miles per gallon. We're about 58 miles outside of Uvalde. Actually, Ox Ranch and Drive Tanks is further away, but I'm going to spend the night there. So we got about an hour. We should get there about 7. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm at a Walmart gas station here, getting gas, and night two is upon us. Night two is upon us. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as we go along here. After this, we should be able to get in there, no worries. All right, check it out. There we go. I promise you the full look at the van. There it goes. I'm about to head out with these guys to drive tanks. There goes the. That is my mode of transportation for today. So, or actually, from now on. So this is what it actually looks like in the daytime. I'm gonna head out with these guys. Believe it or not, we're riding in an Audi. Yeah, I'm riding in an Audi. Tactical toolbox in there. I don't think you guys can see him.
Is he vlogging? Oh God. Hey girl.
What's the guns and gear?
Get your ass in. We waiting
We
for
like
you.
shooting. Oh, hold on. I just kicked off my alarm.
The Shaggy Wagon speaks.
I'm fashionably late.
It's alright.
Guns and gear, of course, always on time.
It's true. It's actually true, yes.
Yeah, always on time. I didn't realize. I thought I was just holding up, you know, Sean and Jonathan here. They never mentioned guns and gear. Otherwise, we're like, oh shit.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I would have just gotten up and just came right out. But what's up, man?
Nada. See ya.
Good seeing you, brother.
Out here.
Yeah.
Last time we were here was what, 2 years ago? 3
Dang,
years
was
ago?
it?
3
It was
years?
at least was it 2 or 3? Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. It was a while. It seems like forever nowadays. So
It's on the left.
On the left?
we're getting driven around in an Audi,
Yeah.
which you know I can never complain about.
No.
Man. You know, this is one of those coupe back things, but it's not bad. Got some room up there. So, all right. When we get to drive tanks, I'll get back to you guys. All right, check out that cool heavy machinery over my shoulder right there. That's working as our troop transport, taking everyone up to the range. Obviously, I'm at Drive Tanks on Ox Ranch. But I'm here. I made it just to prove it to you that I'm here. There's a couple of tanks. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what is what with this stuff. I like military vehicles, but I haven't been doing it long enough to actually know everything. So I would have to ask the experts, but look at this. This just looks like, you know, big, like a wedge, a big wedge, but fast moving. You know? Here's some other tanks. I just wanted to show you guys that. Proof! The proof is in the pudding. There you go. So we're hanging out here. Drive Tanks. There's a big event going on in the actual tank hangar. So the tanks are outside here. Because basically you've got some companies that are sponsoring this event that I'm at. And, you know, they've got all their booths set up there and they're going around that. So I'm here. I'm in Uvalde, Texas at Ox Ranch / Drive Tanks. I wanted to show you guys that we made it all the way out here. Oh, there we go. There's dudes going out right now. All right, so I'm gonna keep you guys going here on the adventure of getting out to Texas. About to kick my generator on here. Let's see if I could do this right. Press and hold. It's so quiet, I'm never sure whether or not the generator's running. Anyway, so guess what? I am on my way back from my trip to Uvalde, Texas. I really don't have a lot of footage of the Gundy's event that I was doing because I was just having a good time and hanging out with everyone. So there we go. I think that's the beep that everything should be, generator should be running. I should be ready to plug stuff in now if I want to. So anyway, I don't have a lot of footage of that. I did have a good time. My allergies kind of kicked in too, so I'm drinking lots of orange juice and stuff like that, and you know, trying to stay healthy. But my head was like filled up with because of those allergies. So anyway, I'm back on the road. I'm gonna get ready to take I think right now I'm in Mississippi, so I'm gonna get some rest here and then get up and continue on into Florida. I'm gonna do my whole setup here, take out my sleep machine, That's why I got the generator running. Can you guys even see that? I'm gonna get my sleep machine set up there, and maybe I'll come back and, you know, show you guys. See, right now there's no window blinds in. I'm parked next to some tractor trailers. You can see the back tail lights of those. Tonight I'm gonna try to park like not right up front with them, so I can hear their generators running that loudly. We can still hear it from in here, and you can't even hear the one in here compared to that. So let me get set up and I'll be right back. So we're all zipped up here. Got that window blocked out. Got the windshield, the passenger side. This I'm gonna have to do something about, you know, so that we could block that out better. And got my sleep machine set up also. This is really why we're running the generator here. I'm thinking I'm gonna get maybe some kind of battery pack or something to run my sleep machine, because to plug in to the outlets, or even to get the stove, see, like there's a red light on the stove, to get that running, that's why we need the generator. But I'm really just doing it for my sleep machine. So I'm gonna get something and just try to make that whole situation easier, more efficient, so I'm not really having to run the generator, which is feeding off of the gas tank and all that. It's efficient, but we won't have to do that. So that's pretty much it. As I said, I didn't shoot really any kind of footage over at Drive Tanks and Ox Ranch, just because I was just busy hanging out with everyone, having a good time, hanging out with my peers in the industry that I'm in, which is the Freedom Second Amendment firearms industry, if you want to put it that way. So I'm headed back to Florida. I'm going to get some rest here. We're in Mississippi. I'm going to get some rest and then wake up refreshed and get back on the road. So this has been fun, actually. I'm really enjoying this Coachmen Beyond here. It's been fun. Just to be able to do this kind of stuff, like chill out, have something to eat, get some sleep and all that kind of stuff. It's really easy to drive. So I think we've got maybe 500 miles left before we get back. So that's that for now. I'll catch up with you guys here once I get up and get back on the road. Okay, I'm up. It's about 4:30 in the morning. You know what? Today, or this morning, I decided actually to not go use the rest stop bathroom here. I used the full facilities in the RV, so that was interesting. Did number one in the toilet there for the first time, so christened that, and like brushed my teeth, washed my face and everything in here. So actually slept pretty good. I'm surprised at how comfortably I slept. So can't even remember what time. What was it? Like 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening that I went to sleep, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see here. Hold on, I'm gonna look and see what time did I call Lola. Let's look at the info on that. 7. So maybe like 7:30 or something like that I went to sleep. And then I woke up about, it's 4:30 now. I think I got up like around 3:30 or something. So almost all ready to go here. Just wanted to check in with everyone. I'm gonna do the complete leg, and then I will be back to report to you all when I get back to Florida. Stay right there. All right, back home, safe and sound on the hacienda. My allergies are still giving me some trouble. I'm feeling a lot better, but I notice I went in and I had like a little allergy attack, and then it settled down. I came out and it happened again. So whatevs. I'm gonna do a quick after action report here while everything's fresh. So this is a 2021 Coachmen Beyond built on a 2020 Ford Transit body. Now, this was actually awesome, man. I'm really, you know, I'm not gonna say that I went like on a full camping or glamping kind of trip or whatever with this, but I did sleep in here, did use the facilities in here and stuff like that, and it's really awesome. I'm really glad that I bought this. Very easy to drive. I think I was getting this up to like 90 miles an hour, but I was on cruise control, typically 70-75 miles an hour through Texas. Really awesome, easy to drive. The fuel efficiency, if you want to know, it's I think I got 12.9 miles per gallon. That's my trip average on this particular trip here, which, considering that it's a big van like this, you know, is really not that bad, right? Considering it's this big van, and then obviously, you know, inside you have all this, I mean, it's basically a studio apartment in here, right? So you have all this furniture and all the extra weight and stuff like that you're carrying. I mean, 13 miles per gallon, that's not so bad. So I think there's a couple of things I would do. I want to make some blackout curtains maybe for right here. I can show you guys if I can put like maybe blackout curtains here that I don't have to every time go through and put the shades in here, right? We could just black that out and then I won't see it, no one will see in. And then this door probably needs it too. It's kind of tough to look in there, right? You guys are seeing probably a full reflection of me looking through that, but for me, I would like to put something in here that blacks that out so I don't see any light coming from outside either. That's what I can say. You know, as I said, being all-wheel drive, and then I think the dually, which this is my first dually, if you guys can see under there, bam, dually, that's awesome. So this is a great chassis to do all this on. I just noticed you can see that's the windshield washer fluid there. So I've got to go in here. I've got to check up on things. It's very dirty. I haven't cleaned it up or anything like that. See, check it out. There's the Coachmen. But there's definitely some things that I would like to do to make this an even more enjoyable experience. I actually didn't use the heat in here. Didn't use any of the propane. Did use the generator. Whenever I found that when I ran the generator, it used like overnight, I don't know, what's that, like 8-9 hours maybe. It used about a quarter of a tank. This is a 25-gallon tank that's in here. So, and I was running it so that I could use my sleep machine. I would get like a battery or something that I could charge up while I was driving and then run it off of that. The lights and everything work off the solar panel, and then there's obviously a battery that charges up. But I don't want to have to actually run that generator unless I need to. The generator is super quiet though. I mean, that's friggin' awesome. I used the water, and I didn't even really have like I think I had like a 40% tank. I didn't really use that much of it, but I did use it. Used the toilet that's in there. Didn't use the shower. So Lola wants to go out and do something where we use all that stuff, and even where we dump it and do everything that Carl was telling me about in a previous video that I put up. So I'm gonna obviously come back to you guys and do more stuff. Right now I'm gonna go hang out with the family and take it easy. I did have fun on my trip to the Gundys, hanging out with all my friends, and meeting some new folks out while I was out there. You know what? Thanks so much for you guys for hanging out with me going on this. My first real on the road adventure. I didn't go off-road anywhere or anything. I'm gonna do all of that as time moves on here. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash those thumbs up, leave your comments. If you're interested in this, or you've got one of these, or you're thinking about getting a Class B, let me know if you've got some tips of what I could do, because this is going to be the Strange Media Studios we're going to be broadcasting our podcast from pretty soon. Let me know about that also. Peace.